I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the man himself, Tony Danger, on the Tony Podcast. Enjoy the video, folks.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tony Danger 33 here today and bring you the Tony World podcast today. So this will be about why I'm interested in pro wrestling. So I a couple of years ago, I think it was around about 2017, I think it was, and I was having a hard time because I was being bullied, and so I came back from, I think it was high school. I was coming back from high school. I just got home. So around about, I think it was 2017. Because it was 2017 or 2016. I'm not entirely too sure. And this YouTube video popped up on my phone. And it basically said WWE 2K16 by Dan Cops. So I basically watched it. And I actually got inspired to actually watch WWE Pro Wrestling, or they put it, wrestling entertainment. So I started watching pro wrestling, and the more I watched it, the more I was invested, like more interested in doing it. Because a couple of months back, I actually had two choices to make. I also wanted to be a pro wrestler, but where I am in the UK, there wasn't many pro wrestling places to go to wrestle, so I was interested in doing that. I was interested in wrestling. That was my dream at one point, but I couldn't find a place where I could do it. So then, and then my second option was doing YouTubing. So I decided to become a YouTuber, and well, you know the rest because I said it in my previous episode. So I did that. And I think, to be honest with you, I think I would love to do pro wrestling. I will be completely honest, I have never watched a pro wrestling match live. I've never been to a wrestling event. I've never actually watched a wrestling event live. I've always wanted to, but because of money wise and stuff like that, it's and also with issues with my anxiety and stuff like that, that's another reason. So I also would say that I have a celebrity wrestling crush. So basically my celebrity wrestling crush is Nikita Lyons. So the reason why that is because the fact that I watched her debut match. I watched highlights on YouTube of her debut, and all I'm going to say is I've never seen someone that good in the ring kick someone in the face so hard that they went flying and went smack on the ground. I know it's entertainment, but all I'm going to say is if I ever had a match, I can say is the one thing I've always wanted to do was wrestle at WrestleMania. I know I won't be able to because of the fact of, stuff like that, because of my popularity and stuff. But I can say is the one person I would team up with would be a mixed match, gender match with Nikita Lyons. So the reason why I say that is because I think I wanna team up with someone that deserves the spotlight. The reason why I think she deserves it is because she's been through so much shit with injuries, and you know, I feel like she is the future of the WWE if she's given a chance. But that's what I think, in my honest opinion. I know a lot of other people think the same way about who will be the next face of WWE, who will be this, who will be that, who will be the face of the women's division, blah blah blah. In my opinion, if WWE choose to pick her as a new champion for NXT at the moment, because she hasn't been on TV for a while, but I think when she comes back, I think it will be one of the most brilliant things that you've ever expected before. So I can tell you that is my dream. It's a dream at the moment because the fact that I've always wanted to wrestle. I want to do pro wrestling. I never got the chance because the fact that where I am in the UK, there weren't many pro wrestling places to go to do it. So yeah, that was kind of stupid. I spent months looking at places, but some of them were a bit suspicious and weird and odd. So I kind of gave up on it. I wish I could do pro wrestling. I wish I could train, because I know for a fact I would put 100% effort into what I'm doing, which is what I do every single day of my entire life with what I do. So yeah, maybe one day. I can tell you the dream is to get over my problems and to wrestle at WrestleMania. Because to be honest with you, in my honest opinion, WrestleMania is the big leagues, meaning that it's the grandest stage of them all. You're competing in front of thousands of people all over the world. You're basically standing in the ring with 1,000 people who have come to see the match at WrestleMania across the world. And to be honest with you, there have been so many big names that have made big moments at WrestleMania. I've always had that dream of, having the chance to do it. So, yeah, so that's what I've been thinking. I've been thinking about it since 2000. I think it's been I haven't, at the moment, I think the product at the moment I would say the product is getting better, but all I'm going to say is if WWE wants to improve on their product, they need to use social media a hell of a lot more, because the thing is, it's the 21st century. I think it's the 21st century, or whichever century it is. Technology is the biggest thing. And if you want to make a name or a mark on your company, your product, your setup for your promotion, you need to have a setup where you post on social media about what's going to happen, where it's going to happen, this, that, and the other. I know all of the WWE superstars do that, but all I'm going to say is some of the storylines that I've seen, some of them are good. Some of them I've been a bit wary about it, because I think when I saw I watched the storyline between Cody and Roman. All I'm going to say is I feel like Cody deserved to win at WrestleMania, but because this is WWE management, all I'm going to say is changes always happen. Sometimes changes happen at the last minute, and there's nothing you can really do to fix that. You can speak to management, but there's not much you can do. So that's basically what I think about WWE and why I got interested in pro wrestling. So this concludes the Tony World podcast, episode 4. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and my Twitter. So, this concludes today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next podcast. See you later, guys. Bye!